Have you ever wondered how to get ahead? People often say to invest, but in what? Stocks, bonds, mutual funds, real estate? Where do other people invest? Where do the top 1% of wealthy estates put their money? Most people say go after investments with the biggest return possible, often with no regard to your own risk tolerance or your financial goals. But it's also about what you get to keep after taxes. So why not decrease your taxes by 5, 8, or 10%? One of the best ways to decrease the tax you pay on investments is to invest in passive activities. The IRS defines two types of passive activities: business activities not participated in, and rental activities even if participated in the management of the property, unless, of course, you are a real estate professional. If you get involved in finding tenants and renting, you could be called a real estate professional by the IRS due to the amount of time you spend doing so. The IRS can call you a real estate professional even if you don't have a real estate license. If that happens, you will lose the passive income tax benefit. To build a wall to keep the passive investor distinction, many wealthy estates use real estate partnerships and LLCs, along with management companies to manage and operate investment properties. In the past 10 years, the use of real estate partnerships by wealthy estates increased over 130%. At the same time, the use of these tools have decreased for smaller estates. The increased use of these tools is a good sign that it's one of the good ways to increase wealth in general. Well, how do you do that? It is commonly thought that real estate investment opportunities using partnerships and LLCs have been limited to investors with a net worth over $500,000, known as accredited investors or qualified investors. If you don't have a large net worth, how else can you invest in properties? Save up to $100,000 to buy your own apartment building or commercial property? Buying your own property with a large down payment is out of reach for a lot of people. But if you invest in California properties, there are ways to invest in real estate opportunities that are limited to 35 investors. If you have business or financial experience in real estate, or have the capacity to protect your own interest in connection with a real estate investment, then the accredited investor or qualified investor requirement is not required. In fact, no net worth is required. This is the best possible way to build wealth in real estate if you only have $10,000 to $25,000 to invest. To fulfill the protect your own interest requirement, we created courses to help small investors get the knowledge they need to protect their own interest. With these courses, you may be granted access to investments, which creates passive income and build wealth. So start learning today. Time is the best tool in building a great financial future. Best not to waste it.